I said, look at me, cameraman. I'm gonna get you fired. No one walks like the Chet, holds his sword like the Chet, and no one threatens the cameraman like the Chet. Yes, my pyromancy is of the great swamp. What a guy, this Chet.
He always has some alcohol in his mouth, like the.
No, he is part of Stotskin.
What does this lead me to?
I don't know. I haven't even noticed there are stairs.
Liar ahead.
And with that, welcome back to another episode of Reading Messages. Angel ahead.
Liar ahead.
What now? An angel or a liar?
A lying angel.
An angel of liars. Liars of angels.
Sounds like a great game.
I mean, Diablo?
Layers of angels.
Layers of angels. Like different, like angel cake?
No, like a dragon's lair. A layer full of angels.
I repeat, Diablo?
Also known as heaven.
Hi. What or who are you? It's the homeless people.
I need a little bit more damage. Because I don't one-shot them yet. Demon ahead.
You're obsessed with one-shotting people.
That's just... It seems so unnecessary to just barely not kill them.
I don't know. I never had this. I never had that problem in the Pokemon games.
Because you always one-shot everything?
Yeah. As we have already talked about in the first game, I think I was very overpowered. I didn't believe in balancing.
You didn't believe in changing your Pokemon.
No, I was like, this is my starter. I started the game with this and I will die. Holding this Pokeball in my hand. With my level 100 Charizard.
Your Charizard was not level 100.
Why not?
Was it?
I mean, not when I did the top 4.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
But at some point after the top 4, when you like had that small new area where you could level, where the Pokemon were like level 50 or 60, the wild ones.
Okay, depending on the Pokemon, I guess. A Pokemon game.
Okay, in Diamond and Pearl, you've got a new area, like a small area.
But you don't have a Charizard in Diamond Pearl.
Yep, okay, but I had later.
Did you? Can you get a Charizard?
Didn't I tell you I got the entire Pokédex?
Oh, right, with
the cheat module.
Yeah.
I only used it to get Pokemon that otherwise I had no access to. And my Charizard I got with... I had the Fire Red edition.
Yeah.
And I borrowed a friend's DS. Put the Fire Red edition in there.
Yeah.
And I think you could...
I think you could take the Fire Red edition, put it into the DS.
Yeah.
Because you can put a DS game and a Game Boy Advance game into the DS.
But then, not at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time, because it's two different slots.
But you can play it at the same time.
But you can link them and then put Pokemon from like the box or something from Fire Red or like Ruby Sapphire and such.
Yeah.
And put them into an area in Diamond and Pearl where you can just get them.
Yeah, right. That was. But I know that I only used the thing to get like the legendary event Pokemon.
Yeah. Stuff like Mew and Celebi.
Yeah, and I think Jirachi or Jirachi or
Jirachi, whatever it's called. Maybe
the yellow thingy with the star-shaped head. The Wishmaker thingy.
Yeah, it grants wishes. I wish I could have one.
I mean, wasn't the movie literally called Jirachi Wishmaker?
Something like that.
Is it Jirachi, by the way? Maybe in English.
Maybe in English it's like Starman.
Starman granting wishes left and right.
Ooh, I almost died.
Happens.
Happens all the time.
To you, at least.
Is there more up there? It's sometimes fascinating how some of the legendary names are completely the same or something completely different.
Speaking of which, it's the same.
Okay.
Jirachi. I am sorry.
Whatever you want to call it.
Same with, what did you call it? Suicune or Suicune? Suicune.
At first,
Suicune.
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 And later Suicune.
Because of the show, or?
I don't know.
Because when I was playing the game, I was like, it's a Suicune.
Because
and then the game was like, it's a Suicune.
The game or the show?
The show.
The show, okay. Because I played the games way before the show was up to date. Like I played Ruby Sapphire before before I saw the show being there. I don't know if there was such a delay in the show though.
Yeah, I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver. The fuck?
What was that?
I thought for a second that's outside and I got actually scared. What was that? Could you not?
Speaking of Angel of Death.
Oh.
Okay.
I need a second. Okay. Boy, shut the
up.
fuck up.
Freaking Banshee. I'm gonna cut down your tree. Cut down the tree. Cut down the tree.
Okay, no more talking about Pokemon, got it.
Jump attack ahead.
Anyway, what's your favorite Pokemon? Let us know in the comments. I'm gonna lie down now.
Mine is Jolteon.
I like Arcanine. No, I really got scared right now. By the way,
Understandably so.
this reminds me a little of Castle Canehurst.
Oh, because of the snow.
Yeah, the castle and everything. Eee! Shut the fuck up! Do they make the noise? Ring of Sacrifices. Yeah, I just sacrificed the heart attack.
I don't know. Do they make the noise? The noise.
The noise. Noise! The thunderstorm was a noise!
No one will know the thunderstorm, Grandma. I think even German-speaking people don't all know about that. There is something.
What? What is where? Wait, isn't there another crocodile somewhere
Yeah.
here? Wait. Meat.
Don't know from where it will come though.
Yeah, it will come from somewhere to somewhere. I don't know how I've got here. Well, you took the right footsie and you placed it in front of the left footsie.
Or it does not appear because I killed the one on the bridge. And it would have been the one on the bridge. There could be. In that case, nice.
Stop
What?
the camera, like. Stop it.
I have to scan the area.
It is annoying.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Shall I only do the natural camera movement?
No, you can look around, but stop doing it like...
I have to look. Do you see how I control and run while watching around? I hold the circle button with my thumb
with my
and
thumb.
and I control the right stick with my index finger. That's why it's so.
Okay, I'm sorry. do you need an extra hand?
No. It's just
Well, no co-op for you then.
no. It's just I get why people prefer like attacking with the buttons and not with the triggers or the bumpers, because you can run with the bumpers. But it is then again you can also. I mean, how many times do you need to turn the camera and attack? So
Yeah, I mean, I usually do not play games that are that hectic. If that's the right way to phrase it.
that action based.
Wouldn't. What do we call action based now? Would you say that's
when you do not react?
oh, dung pie.
Yeah, get some poop fast enough, you might die.
Yeah, I mean, you might die, but you don't necessarily have to. In Dark Souls, it's more like, oh, you didn't turn the camera fast enough, die.
And it's also important the direction where you look,
Yeah.
because often action-based games, the action is around you, so it's not necessary to look around yourself so much to be ready for stuff like that.
Because would you call
By
something...
the way, they have a lot of hands.
Yeah, they also have a lot of hair, which explains why they all down here. It's wash day.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Because wouldn't you say that something like Mass Effect, where enemies are all around you and you have to defend a segment or something, is not action-based?
It is action-based,
But not as much, of course.
usually you do not have enemies behind you, in front of you, to the sides. It's, from what I've seen so far, it's more like you have like a hallway and you have to fight through the hallway.
It depends how you navigate through the game.
Probably.
I usually tend to be like, okay, this section is cleared. Let's move forward. Excrement cover... Gracious?
It's the poop.
I found a shit-covered lollipop, but I don't think you would want that.
Gracious.
Ziki! Is it Ziki? Ziki! How the fuck are you not dead yet?
He's a good fighter.
But all the enemies are still alive, technically.
Uh.
Oh, excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude. And a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Right, this is the first time we've met him since we gave him his armor back, right?
Yeah.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner?
Ooh!
I'll make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast. To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine.
May the sun shine upon you. Oh, we actually healed a little bit.
After all this time, we finally managed to get taken out to dinner by a fine gentleman.
All it took us was to become a Chad.
You know, we were running around as the finest queenie the lands of Dranglake have ever seen, but no man would ever compliment us, even look at us twice, and you know why? Because we didn't have a Ziggy. Everyone should have a Ziggy in their life.
Yeah.
Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yhorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep.
Have you heard? Somewhere here, there's a dungeon. Oh, Ziggy. It's only our first date.
You wanna go to the dungeon with us? Well, will you or me be the dungeon master?
My safe word is teacup.
Pick me.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
Again?
The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Touche. Mood.
He's sleeping. He's deep asleep. I wish I could do that.
How long were we awake last night? Like, I think it was like 3 a.m.
Yeah,
How long did you take to fall asleep?
long.
God damn it, Thomas. And the time is just like...
She takes like half a minute. Woman required it. Spouse required that.
Well, I don't know about the woman part, but the spouse part, yes. Have you been to the kitchen today yet, beloved
Yeah, I
husband?
need to clean the kitchen. Oh no.
Ooh, this is pretty. Whoever cleaned that floor deserved a raise.
You could eat from that.
No, don't.
Someone died.
The question is why?
Because they fought these guys.
Whose guys? Look at the reflection! How long have you polished that floor?
These guys.
Oh. Dun 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 dun! Let's go. We need to be smart about this. Or we could just throw a firebomb and hit. Fireball, not a firebomb.
Nope. Come closer.
This was more fun in the first game.
Why?
Because they actually beat you. Now you're so strong. Oh, hi.
Yep.
I remember you from the animation.
Because he's with the back to you, and you're like, oh, I can get a hit on, and then this guy comes.
Oh, it's Queenie.
Yeah, we can look at her.
Is that? What was that?
Wait, we will look at it.
Okay, sorry. I want
First,
to.
let me.
I want too many things at once. I'm sorry.
First, let me have this one.
You want all of the guys, don't you?
Who does not want a man in the shining silver armor?
But it's. Are those silver knights?
Yep, these are silver knights.
Oh. How are you guys still? Time is convoluted.
Yeah.
But why are they here then? Why are they That's a big bow. Ooh. He's still alive. He's still alive. Get him.
Ooh, Dragon Slayer, great bow.
Nice. Ooh, titty chunk. Shard.
Was that a safe drop or something? Because I could loot 2 things.
Yeah, I saw it. Gwynny. As beautiful as always.
Yeah.
Even though, look at her again. Yeah, Priscilla looked a lot like her mum.
Yeah.
But why is here?
Praise the queen.
Yes, amazing chest up ahead.
And what do you mean? This
Yeah, what is
is grass.
this? Just grass?
Yeah.
Looks so spiky.
Grass can be spiky.
Yeah, have you seen Ian Flux
What?
movie?
Oh. No.
Okay. People who saw the movie probably know what I mean. Because aren't we like... What exactly is this city? Is this like the capital? No.
Irithyll.
Yeah, but is it like a big city or...
Wait.
Is Castle Loth? That's a normal one.
Normal one?
Normal one? Normal one? Oh. Because we're in Lothric currently.
Praise the thrust. No, this is not Lothric.
What is this?
This is Irithyll.
So Irithyll is another kingdom?
Yeah.
Hi,
It's
Cam.
from the Boreal Valley. Smoke's Great Hammer.
Oh,
And another Divine Blessing. And we got the Leo Ring, which is the ring
Ornstein.
of... What?
Ornstein.
Yeah. Tim,
Damn, where are you
wanna
trying?
go down?
Oop, careful with the tail.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got Smo's hammer and we got the Leo ring
Yeah.
from Ornstein. Because Ornstein is supposed to be a lion, even though he looks like a kitty.
Lions are kitties.
Big
What is
kitties. But tigers are even more kitties.
it? Yeah. The Leo Ring.
Ring associated with Dragonslayer Ornstein, one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn, the First Lord. Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. Ornstein was the first knight of the Sun's eldest born, and his cross spear is said to have pierced scales made of stone.
We have some new info about him.
What?
He's the first knight of the Sun's eldest born. So the firstborn.
Yeah, the nameless king.
And Smoth Hammer.
Twisted Great Hammer associated with Smo, the last knight to remain at his post guarding the ruined cathedral. Restore HP while attacking a carryover from Smo's past as an executioner. Anchor weapon in earth to temporarily boost poise. Damage reduced while activated.
So here it also says he was the last one. Mm-hmm. Another indicator that
Ornstein was just an illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I wonder, where was Ornstein?
He was gone.
Anyway, so is this a different kingdom or what is this? Because you're like, no, this is not part of Lothric.
Yeah, Lothric is Lothric Castle. Unless the whole land is supposed to be Lothric, but
I thought
sure.
I thought the entire land is Lothric.
I'm not sure,
Or
actually.
is Lothric just the kingdom of the lords? Because in the intro cutscene, doesn't it say, Lothric, the land of the lords?
Yeah, then maybe this is declared all Lothric.
Because that's what I meant. In the first game, we were in Lordran,
Yeah.
In the second game, we were in Drangleic, and now we are technically in Lothric, that also collides with parts of different timelines, realities, and worlds.
Yeah, but
Like the fractals in Guild Wars 2.
in the first game it was the land of Lordran, but nothing was the kingdom Lordran. It was Anor Londo, for example.
Yeah, and that's what I meant. Like, Anor Londo was the capital, and later it was New Londo. So maybe this is the capital of Lothric.
Yeah, but here it would be the kingdom Lothric with Castle Lothric.
Yeah, well, it is the planet Vegeta with the King Vegeta with
And
Prince Vegeta.
Even though the Saiyans did not come originally from Vegeta.
No, they were just chilling.
They were on a planet called Salaria. Because of salad.
Oh, Salaria, not Solaria.
Salaria.
Ah,
Named after salad. As far as I know.
Kabetsu, Kabetsu, Kabetsu.
That's a different character.
Kabetsu.
Kabetsu. No. Shit.
I mean, I haven't seen the entirety of Dragon Ball yet. Is there a character named Basta? Or in general, noodle-themed characters?
I'm not sure.
Because as we very well know, our beloved Toriyama had a thing for naming characters after food, except for Bulma's family, who are named after clothing items.
Maybe there's a double pun where Bulma also could be something different.
Yeah, but only Bulma or her entire family?
Maybe her entire family, I don't know. Because some of his names are derived from Japanese
Yeah.
and some of Chinese. What if
Like
some are
Chi-Chi.
also like Korean and we know bull is chicken? Or is duck chicken? No, bull.
Bull duck is,
Or was bull fire?
May I look that up
Yeah,
real quick?
but because there's the bulldog sauce that Samyang use.
Yeah, and
in
it's
the
the
noodles.
fire
It's the
chicken sauce.
Bulldog, I think, means fire chicken.
Let's see, Korean
I
word
think it
for
was
chicken,
duck is chicken
which is funny.
because it sounds like duck. But yeah, maybe there's a hidden meaning that no one questioned yet.
The fuck?
That was just my neck.
Could you stop?
No, I can't.
You scared the Tim already with that. Before we
No,
started
no,
the
no.
recording, he was like...
No. Oh shit, puppies.
The Korean word pronounced chicken refers to fried chicken, while the name for the domestic of fowl is duck. So bull is fire.
So the joke about can you ask if she wants chicken? You want chicken? Is actually like just their way of saying chicken, like fried chicken.
I mean, as we think we know, a lot of English gets integrated into Asian languages.
Yeah, also here because
Yeah, sure, of course, also here, but here it was Aaron who was like, yeah, that one time I went to Japan, I tried to learn a lot of words, and I went to a cafe and I wanted to order milk tea, and so I was like, what is it?
Gunyu Ochai.
Ginyu?
It's some
Ginyu.
Ginyu.
Because it's the Ginyu Force.
Yeah, Ginyu
Ochai. Yeah, Ginyu Ochai. And Nani? tea with milk. Ah, Mirkuti.
Yeah, but it's the same in German often.
Yeah, but before we switch, and another content creator, Matcha Samurai, who's a very funny guy. Watch that guy. Asian Joker confirmed. He has such great energy. Who was like, yes, here, if you go to Japan and you try to ask someone something in English, do that weird accent that people sometimes think is very offensive, but it will be easier to understand for Japanese people. Like, don't ask, sorry, can you tell me where this address is? Sorry, can you help me find this address? I paraphrased a lot right there, of course. I don't know what example he gave, but yeah, and I think it was in the second game where I was reading some gaming title. It is way easier to read it like that fluently.
Yeah, I mean, if you...
Also, it's a very cool accent. I don't know why, but I think this accent has something. Something that just slaps.
I mean, yeah. But what I want to say, it's the same in German, because often we use the English terms, and if you just use the German terms for what you would usually use the English ones, it sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Like for example, milk tea. Don't know if
Milchtee.
Yeah, Milchtee, which is literally milk tea. Sounds more like you want tea that is made out of milk. Because usually you would say Kamilchentee or
we usually call in Germany we call the tea the stuff that it's made out of.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Because if you would phrase it in German, you would want to say tea with milk.
Yeah. Tee with Tee mit bisschen Milch.
But still,
with a little bit of milk.
Yeah, but still, in some restaurants, it is already on the menu as milk tea.
Because milk tea for me is something else. Because if I say yes, I would like a little bit of milk in my tea. Like, for example, if you would drink it with black tea, with Earl Grey or something, you would only do a little bit. But I think Japanese milk tea is like a lot of milk. I think. I'm not sure.
Maybe the amount is different. I'm not sure.
What is Camille in English?
Camel. Camille.
Camille. Camille.
Camille.
Really? Oh, chamomile. Chamomile.
Chamomile.
Chamomile.
That sounds like...
Wait.
Chamomile.
Chamomile.
I didn't know that that's actually how you pronounce it. Thank you very much, Google.
When I read that, I first read hemomile. It sounds like some... Yeah. Did I want to buy something?
Sorry, I'm distracting you a lot today, aren't I?
No, it's fine.
I'm still trying to recover from the scare.
But we are almost
At
at the
dungeon?
boss.
At the boss?
Yes.
The boss.
Ah, Mr. Bossman. Not this boss.
Oh.
Oh,
Tammy,
yeah.
don't look at me like that. I'm sorry, what did I do?
Shit.
By the way, you found the Pontiff weapon.
Did I?
Yeah, there was something like
the
Pontiff.
scythe.
Yeah, Pontiff Scythe.
Oh shit.
Hi, sweetie.
Pontiff Knight Shield. Nice. Yeah, because these are the Pontiff Knights.
Ah, yeah. They're
The
very...
area of betrayal. Help me. And here is Henri.
Please. And usually here it would be the same like with Sirius,
What do you mean?
that you can get summoned into her world.
No.
Ah no, that was
That is
with
later.
Aldridge.
Don't give up. I won't.
Don't give up, skeleton.
And this motherfucker.
Pontiff. Pontiff? No
Come
cutscene.
here.
No cutscene for you, Pontiff.
Come here. I don't need to parry you. Shit. I said I don't need to parry you. Oh shit. Shit. I'm dead.
Wow, first, second try.
Yeah.
Are you ashamed?
Nah.
Well, you should be.
Why? It's Pontiff.
Oh, I found a coin.
Pontiff is like... I mean... He can be one of the harder bosses. But he can also be quite a pushover, depending on your build.
Yeah, okay, I think depending on the build, a lot of bosses are easier or more difficult.
Yeah, because Pontiff is also one of the bosses that is easily parryable.
Parryable. Is that the actual word?
Parryable.
Parryable. Parryable. Like Gwyn.
And I think in earlier versions he was supposed to be like one of the last guys.
Huh. Okay.
Penultimate bad guy.
Instead of the Soul of Cinder? Or...
Not sure if instead of the Soul of Cinder, but... Oh shit. I do not have the timing right.
Take your time.
Yeah. Like lore-wise, he's apparently very important.
Ah, okay. So, the Boreal Valley.
Boreal Valley. It's instead of the Stardew Valley. Let's use an ember. What?
What?
Because you were giggling.
Ah, Stardew Valley. Glory to the Arstotzkan Empire!
It's Stardew Valley.
Glory, greatest
Make
country!
Grandpa proud.
We need to produce our kartoshka for the Arstotzkan Empire. Arstotzkan kartoshka for everyone.
Come here, Pontiff, motherfucker. No, what was holds back?
And he wants to slap your tush.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
He's very aggressive.
Yep. Why did I not hit him? Asshole.
What is the purple stuff?
Magic.
Magic, magic,
Okay.
oh, magic, magic, oh.
Maybe I might need a shield.
Ah, shields are for caduceus.
I have a caduceus shield.
Huh. Fitting. Religion will not be the death of me.
Oh.
Oh shit. Ooh. You are not our beloved Pietà. You're not as pretty. You look very gracious, don't get me wrong, but you're not as pretty.
Oh shit, why did you kick? Nope. Okay, first. You. No, what?
Alien
Okay,
much?
so I. Huh?
I mean, technically this came...
Come on.
Okay, I will shut up.
Did I not kill the Phantom? Oh, it's all
surviving on 1 HP.
Okay. Oh, come on. You fucking phantom. I'm almost dead.
It's very real estate.
Yeah. I'm gonna die.
No, you can do. Never mind. Never mind, you're fucked.
Can I?
Run!
I'm gonna upgrade my weapon.
Okay, then I say we do a quick cut here and
Yeah.
we'll be right back after the ad break.
Yeah.
You know, yesterday we even talked about it. How you were going through the bosses, no second tries needed whatsoever, and now you do this.
Because my weapon is not as strong as it could be.
Don't blame your sword.
I'm just as good as my sword.
Don't blame the tools.
I will though. Bye bye.
Humph.